Okay, once we've got the centre up to the centre line there, we're going to get the second rail and just slide that on. Slide it on like so. So they meet right in the dead centre. We can set it down and we're going to slide on the right hand end like that. And then once we've got it like that and it's sitting up there nicely, now we're ready to hold it up where we want to mount it. Best to mount it a little bit down from the edge because you've got the little covers for the screws that are going to protrude a little higher. So just mount it just a little bit down from the edge like so. So you've got a nice point to screw into. Okay, now we'll just hold this into a nice level place there. Now the first thing I'll do is probably start at one end, and depending on the surface you're going into, you may not need to use the 3 holes. Quite often, if like with a pop rivet, only one or two is necessary. So I'll mark a spot where I want to drill. I usually start the outermost point or the lower point like that. So I'll just do one for now. And then I'll also try to keep it level in the center there. You could use a spirit level for this too to get it perfectly level so they slide very easy. And then I'll mark a second spot here. And then down the end, we'll mark another spot here. We'll get it in the right spot and mark it there. Okay, now I'll remove it and I will drill my holes through the spots. So, just for the sake, I've already drilled these holes to speed up the process, but once you've got them, that should be fine. So then what we're going to do, I'll do a couple of different methods. The first one, we'll use a pop rivet. I have to pause this, sorry. Yep. Okay, you ready to go? Through stainless steel, I'd recommend pop rivets. They're quick and easy to remove too. So after I've got my hole drilled there, I'll pop the pop rivet in a simple gun, quite cheap from any hardware store, and I'll just pop it through there and through the hole. And then I'll hold it in place and just a couple of marks and bang, that's in there. Now that's in there very firmly to start with. And so I'll do the same. Along here. That's the second one, that's in there very strongly. And then the lucky last. Okay, now you can see I've only used 3 pop rivets. That is on there quite firmly, it's not moving at all. It's nice, just make sure you've got the center one nice and level so there's no bump or gap between where the rails meet here. Once you've got it like that, next thing you do, slide the little covers over the mounting points to hide those and stop any dirt and grime getting in there, like so. Now we're ready to load the XLR Rail with your ticket holders, and then you're in business.